Smeller, Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss, my nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports, right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 what up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down. Little Rock, Indianapolis, I'm back, you back, she back. They back, he back, we back, and we in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. Well, look, man, y'all know what it is, dog. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm back in this motherfucker, y'all. I'm back in this motherfucker, man. And I was rolling around, man, last night. I was outside. I was thinking about Crawford Porter. I was thinking about Canelo. I was thinking about WBC. I mean, I was just, I don't want to say because I'm at my girl's house, so I'm out smoking and shit. So I'm just thinking. And I was just wondering, man, like, damn, does Canelo get a pass, man? Like, everybody, I'm seeing all these titles, all these channels. Wow, Canelo moving up to cruiserweight. Oh man, he chasing greatness. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I'm sitting back and I'm like, is he really? So I'm like, he to me, it's like strategic, you know what I'm saying? It's not no dare to be great. It's like I'm picking and choosing. My bad, y'all. It's like, is it greatness or is it something else? Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah, don't say that. Don't say Young Dolph. Retros for life, man. You bullshitting? Dolph trending in the United States. Damn, Young Dolph was killed in Memphis.
No, or the store. Yup, it's Dolph. Well, I heard Whyte didn't catch him.
Damn, they saying Young Dolph was killed in Memphis today. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Shit. Well, Boosie say, nigga, most rappers get killed in their hometown. You know, Boosie said most rappers get killed in their hometown. Damn. All right, man. Let's get back to this boxing shit, bro. So, rest in peace. If it's true, man, rest in peace, Young Dolph. Is it greatness, man? Is what Canelo doing greatness? Why he ain't going after Marius Bradis? What's going on, Ams? What's going on, the fans corner? Mountain football, what's going on? Retros for life, what's good? Is this really greatness? Is this really what we consider to be great? Or is this just strategic movement? Is this just strategic movement? It might be. More than likely it is. It's a reason why he's not taking on the Coley. It's the reason why when he was at 160, he wasn't talking about undisputed. He had all the belts at 160. Only belt he needed was the Demetrius Andrade belt, and he ain't go get it. He could have been undisputed in 3 different divisions. I mean, it's crazy how we let this man maneuver. It's crazy how they allow this man to maneuver. He had all the belts at 160. All of them. Demetrius Andrade had the last belt, the last piece to the puzzle. He didn't want to be undisputed back then. Only now at 168 pounds, oh, you know what? I want to be undisputed. I want to be undisputed. I want to be undisputed. All right, cool. Now you saying, you know what? You know what? I found out that the fans really want to see me against Charlo. They really want to see me against Benavidez. I hear the chirps. I seen what Benavidez did this weekend. I seen what Benavidez asked the fans in the arena, and the arena started going crazy. I see the online talk. I see the media, the writers. I see what they writing about. They writing about Benavidez. They writing about maybe possibly taking on Jamal Charlo. They writing about maybe taking on Arthur Beterbiev. But what I do, you know what I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna give him none of that. Nah, fuck that. We ain't gonna give him Charlo. We ain't gonna give him Benavidez. I'ma give him a nigga at cruiserweight that they gonna have to go Google his name. Oh, I guarantee you, 75% of my chat had to Google Elongo Makabu name yesterday when it came out. A lot of my chat say, you know what? We gotta Google this motherfucker. Mike, have you seen him fight? Mike, have you seen him fight, Mike? Y'all was asking me, Mike, have you seen Makabu? Have you seen Makabu, Mike? I'm like, yeah, I've seen Makabu fight a couple of times. I seen him fight in Russia. I seen him fight Tony Bellew. I seen him in the ring a couple of times. That was like, I had to YouTube him. I had to Google this motherfucker. I had to get on BoxRec to see who he on fought, Mike. I ain't know about Makabu. Only thing y'all seen was cruiserweight. All y'all seen was he going for 5 divisions? He going to cruiserweight, Mike? Oh, that's greatness right there, y'all. That's greatness. No matter if he just picking the bottom of the litter. No matter if he just picking the weakest champion in the division. It's good enough for y'all, dog. It's the reason why I came out yesterday with all that fakeness yesterday. I wasn't being fake. I'm not gonna sit here and be Canelo Key. Fuck all that shit. I was lying. I wanted to see how y'all was gonna react. I wanted to see what the overwhelming consensus was gonna be before I gave my real take on it. And my real take, man, this ain't greatness. This ain't greatness, dog. Mike, if he's so easy, why nobody trying to fight him at cruiserweight? It's the reason why he ain't picked Bradis. Why he ain't picked Bradis? He seen Bradis get active with goddamn Usyk. He seen Bradis get active. Why he ain't pick a Coley? Because he's young. He's 6'6". He's 6'6". He got the motherfucking levers on Canelo ass. He ain't gonna come in and he ain't gotta come in shit at 255. He ain't gotta come in at 2. Man, goddamn me, Coley could come in shit at 210 and be straight. That's just the kind of body Cody got. It's the reason why he picked Makabu. Makabu ain't fought since when? I mean, you know what? You know what? I was telling my guy Am yesterday. I was like, Am, man, you know who they got this shit from, right? No. Look, man. Floyd didn't do it like this. Floyd wasn't moving like this. This shit right here is ridiculous. This shit right here is absurd. Like Floyd didn't do it like this. He ain't, I'm not saying he did it like this. But Floyd, you know what I'm saying, picked some opponents. Floyd picked some opponents. And like I was telling Ames yesterday, that they learned some shit from Floyd. I wasn't saying Floyd cheated. I wasn't saying Floyd took clenbuterol. I wasn't saying that, man. You trying to put different context onto what I'm saying. But Leonard, he knew what I was saying. Leonard knew what I was saying.
I think that he's a very smart guy. He understands the business. He understands the business. And again, we backtrack. He learned a lot. He learned a lot from how we do business. And none but respect. None but respect. I had to teach him a lesson. You know what I'm saying? And I say that, in a respectful way. When we made the Canelo fight, he jumped out there and said, and I'm just only repeating this because they wanted to fight Floyd so bad. It's like, oh, we'll fight him. We'll fight him. We'll fight him at 150. Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that. How about we make the fight at 152?
No, it's too late now.
You jumped out there and said that. But like I said, as a man, I give him nothing but respect. He's as far as managers out there, he's at the top of his game.
Mm-hmm.
He's at the top of his game. He's making moves. He's making smart moves. He's guiding Canelo's career in the right way. And he's a free agent, and they working, with different promoters, and he's making smart business decisions. But the best decision that he's made thus far is fighting on.
Look, that's what I said, bro. Now I'm not saying that they out here doing the same thing, but if you want, how bad you want to fight Canelo? How bad you want to fight Canelo? How bad you want to fight Canelo? Will you want to fight him bad enough that you give him that you take up a rehydration clause? You want to fight him bad enough that you do a Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and fight him at a catch weight? How bad you want to fight? You want to fight him so bad that you will fight him on short notice like you did Callum Smith. Give him 3.5 weeks, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. Give him 3.5 weeks. He'll be all right. How bad you want to fight Canelo? You gotta do what you gotta do. That's what they learn. They learn from their over eagerness. How bad you want to fight Floyd? You'll fight him at 152? What? You okay? I see why you. Okay. Oh, then it dawned on him. Oh, these dudes will do anything for the check. These dudes will do anything to get in the ring with me. Oh my God. They'll do anything to get in the ring with me. Nigga, you can't get more than 2 pounds at the weigh-in. Fuck it. You can't get more than 2 pounds after the weigh-in. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about malnutrition. I don't want to hear about water. I don't give a damn. I don't want to hear about none of that. 2 pounds, all you get. I'm not saying they go to that extent, but we know they gave Kovalev like 10. We know they gave Rocky Fielding like 10. Oh yeah, that's documented. That's documented. Is it greatness? Do y'all consider this greatness? Is Canelo chasing greatness? Legendary. Is this legendary? Moving up to cruiserweight to fight a dude you had to Google? If he would have said he fighting Bradis, y'all would have knew who Bradis was. If he would have said he was fighting Coley, y'all would have, oh, that's AJ homeboy. Okay, I know who AJ is. I know, yeah. But y'all had to Google. You gotta Google goddamn, what's his name? Alana Makabu. I ain't gotta Google because I watch boxing. How many of y'all think Makabu gonna win? How many of y'all think Makabu gonna win? How many of y'all think Makabu gonna win? How many of y'all thought Plant was gonna win? How many people thought Yeardrum was gonna win? How many of y'all thought Billy Joe Saunders was gonna win? How many of y'all thought Calvin Smith was gonna beat Canelo? How many of y'all thought Rocky Fielding was gonna beat Canelo? How many of y'all thought Triple G? Maybe, oh, bam, we got one. Triple G. Triple G. Triple G, man. Maybe that's the last time that people actually thought Canelo was going to lose. Maybe that's the last time people actually thought Canelo was going to lose. You know what I'm saying? Cash Bass guy. They not the money man. Canelo's the money man. He the biggest star in the sport. He making history. You know what I'm saying? Like he making history. That's the point about it. Charlo, Benavidez, and Plant ain't out here saying they making history. All right, you making history against, you know, I mean, I'm not seeing it. It sounds good. 5 weight, 5 weight, 5 weight. Yep, he popped in between the Triple G fights. Yes, I mean, hey, he had to do what he had to do. You gotta do what you gotta do, Hams. Shit, give me you gotta eat the beef. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta. He said that the first fight was like, oh, okay, then hold on. Let me pop in between fights. Let me go ahead and get the effects of it. And let my boy Mr. Hey, look here, man. Why the fuck you ain't use water? No, man. Go at that water shit, all right? I mean, that's it. That's what it was. He didn't even say bye. He just hung up. He just hung up. He hung up. ABOZ. Crawford ain't the money man. Crawford not the money man. He got lucky. He fights somebody that people think gonna beat him right now. Right now, today, to me, Saturday, Crawford is fighting somebody that people believe can beat him. I had 2 guys on my show yesterday that you can tell them Bud was gonna beat Porter. Hell no. They was on the show for about 45 minutes. They told me, Mike, Porter gonna get it done. It doesn't matter, Mike. You pick and choose. Rubisky, boy, you was my best friend yesterday, huh? You was my best friend, huh? Now when I reflected on it, now when I had a chance to reflect on it, you don't like what I'm saying. You don't like what I'm saying. I'm fake. I pick and choose. Maybe I just came to my senses. Maybe I just came to my senses, Big Doc. Maybe I looked at it and wiped all the bullshit off and said, oh, that's still shit. Even when I cleaned it, it ain't worth nothing. Macabre, cruiserweight champion. What he gonna do? Drop the belt? He ain't gonna unify. He ain't gonna unify. Let's fight Macabre, man. What does Macabre do for you, man? 5-weight world champion. 5-weight world champion. 5-weight world champion. 5-weight world champion, Mike. That's what he is, Mike. He a 5-weight world champion, Mike. That's what he is, Mike. You gotta respect it, Mike. You gotta respect Canelo and what Canelo does, Mike.
We like Canelo Alvarez. He's a hell of a fighter, but Gervonta Tank Davis, Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, there's so many other great fighters out there. And, just my honest opinion, Benavidez is a hell of a fighter also. So, that's a good test for Canelo. But Canelo went out there the other night, looked superb, went out there and done his job and did what he's supposed to do as a fighter.
See, like, Floyd know what it is. You ask Floyd Money Mayweather, he watch boxing. He know what it is. He ain't say Macabre. He ain't say Alama Macabre was the one to goddamn me to goddamn me threaten Canelo. What'd he say? He said, man, that boy Benavidez, man, he a hell of a fighter. Benavidez, Mike, he a hell of a fighter. He might be a good test for Canelo. I'm applying for my Mexican passport tonight. Haters keep crying, Viva Canelo! ABOZ, I went from the UK with the 5 pounds. Yes, sir, getting my weight up. Appreciate it, ABOZ. I don't know, man, you might get denied. If you ain't got no Michigan, you know what I'm saying, mamacita, they ain't gonna let your black ass in. They're gonna be like, who the fuck is this dude? Who the fuck is this dude? Fuck out of here, dog. Need your mamacita. Floyd know what it is, though, man. That's why I give Floyd shit a lot of times. My name Jose. My name Jeff. That nigga said my name Jeff. Boy, y'all remember that movie? My name Jeff. Man, you gotta see the movie, man. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I think it was like 21 Jump Street or some shit, man. That nigga said, my name Jeff. Man, that shit had me crying. But yeah, man, it's like, why can't we see him against Benavidez? Why doesn't Canelo want to fight Benavidez? And honestly, man, it all goes back to the question, man, that I asked yesterday, bro. Is Canelo chasing legacy, man, or is in iconic status, or ducking the major fights against other opponents, bro? Like, we just gotta call it for what it is, man. No better beef, no Bevo, no Benavidez, no Charlo, no Andrade, Macabre. No Bradis, no Akoli, Macabre. Macabre. This shit is wet. Man, I can't wait till Terrence Crawford knock out Sean Porter so I can move Terrence back up to #1 pound for pound. I can't wait till Terrence knock out Sean Porter so I can move him back up to pound for pound. Terrence Crawford is in a 50-50 fight. When Canelo was in a 50-50 fight, did he get a knockout? Hell no. Mr. Vegas, my brother, you can do whatever you want to do, Mr. Vegas. Let me open up my Skype right quick, man. Look, either I'm gonna open up the Skype for you, Mr. Vegas, or if you want a big dog, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna be big dog, Mr. Vegas, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do for you, big dog. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna open up together a platform for Mr. Vegas, guys. He been outspoken about this shit, man. He really outspoken about. He don't like this shit, dog. So Sean Porter not 50-50 with Terrence Crawford. I mean, I guess not. The bookies don't think so. The bookies don't think so. The bookies don't think so. You're right. The bookies don't think so. I mean, I guess you're right. I guess it just don't fake Sean Porter lovers. Fake Sean Porter lovers, man. All right, man. Skype open, platform open, Mr. Vegas, man. Whatever you want to do, big dog. It's on you, man. I know you love Canelo. I know Mr. Vegas love how Canelo move around and shit. Like he been a long time supporter of what Canelo does. Like he been a long time supporter of everything Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Like Mr. Vegas really believe it. He think Canelo is top dude. Sean bringing that gorilla pressure. Man, Sean gonna get his monkey ass knocked out if he bring that gorilla pressure. If Sean bring that gorilla pressure, he gonna get his monkey ass knocked out. And I can't wait till the press conference today so we can goddamn look at his motherfucking face, man. Make sure nigga he know what he in for. Look at his motherfucking face so he can make sure he know what he in for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we can't hold everyone to the same shit because they're not the money guy. No. Everybody ain't out here preaching legacy, man. These dudes just simply want to fight the best. And Canelo ain't want to just fight the best until he got to 168. At 168, he wanted to fight the best. At 160, he petitioned the WBC for the franchise belt to not fight Charlo. At 160, he didn't fight Andrade. He didn't want to be unified. He didn't talk about the unified shit till he got to 168. What's going on, Mr. Vegas? Talk to your boy. Unmute. You muted. Mr. Vegas, man, you're on mute. There we go. Now you back mute. All right, here we go. Talk to me.
I got you. Nah, I don't love that bullshit the way that nigga moving, Mike. Don't put me with that shit.
I thought you said, man, nigga moving like a motherfucking G.
a fucking gimp. No, but check this out though. Well, I'm about to ask you, man. You know how Mauricio Suleiman came out yesterday talking about like he was all surprised and shit when he was sitting at that table talking about, oh, we were surprised about this bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? When he was sitting at the table and shit, talking about, oh, after they announced it, after he announced that they accepted it and shit.
Say that again, man. My nigga Run Boy Fresh just motherfucking retweeted what I said about him on because Leonard Ellerbe and him had a little spat on Twitter. And Leonard was talking about trolls on Twitter and shit in his last interview. But what you say, man? Repeat that. My bad.
No, it's all good. I tell you, remember yesterday with Maurice Suleiman, they accepted when he was talking, they was accepting that shit and how surprised he said he was and how he sounded.
Yeah, he sounded happy.
Yeah, the motherfucker, man, I think this shit been setting up for a minute, man. Why the fuck they make that Bridgeway do this? Do you think they made that shit specifically for Canelo? Do you think that?
I think that's a reach.
Down.
That's a reach, man. The Bridgeweight for Canelo, I don't know, man. But I mean, it was surprising that you'll let a dude like go up to like cruiserweight. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't really got no rankings, but like you said, that franchise built allows them to do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? That franchise built allows them to do a lot of shit, and that's just skip over the divisions, pick dudes who you want to pick.
They use it at 168. He dropped it. He had a mandatory.
Honestly, man, like if we look at it, like Canelo can maneuver his way to next 5-6 years, nigga. He ain't gonna fight nobody that he gonna be people that think that he gonna lose to. Like if he can keep maneuvering like this and just picking dudes, nobody like he'll probably come back and like, all right, I'll pick Bivol now. Bivol ain't, man. This last fight, he look like shit. He gonna beat Bivol. Then he gonna beat Joe Smith.
Bivol last fight anyway.
You know, he fought LeRon Richards over in England, man. Then the English nigga was putting pause on him. UK nigga was putting pause on Bivol.
Put pause on.
Putting pause on that nigga Bivol.
No, I ain't see that bullshit.
Yeah, he was whooping Bivol ass, man. Bivol got like a 7-5 decision.
7-5, so he barely won, and that was at 168. That was at 175.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. See, I thought we had him cornered, man. Right when we thought we had him cornered, man, he pulled a Houdini, come out with some Makabu bullshit African dude, man. This is crazy, bro.
That's awesome.
This is fucking insane.
No, my girl just called me, just texting about some shit, man, about us moving and shit. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. But no, that shit is crazy, man. I would love to see Benavidez. Like I just don't understand, like that for the Mexican fans, like nigga, that'd be a treat. Like Macabu on Cinco de Mayo, like who?
How many people would rather see Benavidez and Canelo or Macabu 5-belt, 5th division, and Canelo? Which fight do y'all want to see? And then y'all go in everybody chat talking about he's making history. This is the shit I want to see. Y'all don't want to see great fights, man. Y'all don't want to see the best fight, the best. What y'all doing, man? I mean, what the fuck is y'all doing, man? This shit is
they just going with the narrative, man. Like the writers and all these writers talking about, oh man, this is a historic, it's a great fight. Canelo doing things, man. This shit ain't none of that, bro.
Man, this shit is. I'm not watching this shit.
Strategic.
I ain't watching none of that shit.
Was strategic.
Rubuski, motherfucker, call in for your support for Canelo, because you've been in the chat on this dude hard than a motherfucker. I don't know why, but I want to hear why. I do. I want to hear why. I'm out, y'all, man. Y'all be easy. Shout out to the gang.
Mr. Vegas, all right, big dog. ABOZ, I agree. Benavidez and Charlo ain't done shit. But I think we all agree it's a better fight than Macabu. I agree that more people will be happier if it was Charlo or Benavidez people are about Makabu. Go fuck if it's for goddamn me, for the fucking cruiserweight, bridgerweight, shit, the new Canelo weight, whatever belt they want to come out with. Give a damn. That shit don't get me excited, man. Shit don't get me excited, dog. This shit ain't making me motherfuckers say, Canelo! No, man. This shit is soft, man. Makabu just out here cheating, like, yeah, man, hey, Canelo, yeah. Come on, Canelo, yeah. He just out here like, yeah. Whatever he like, man, whatever he want to do, man. I'll take whatever money they want to give me. Hey, man, like, come on, bro. Cruiserweight. Rumble in the Congo. Rumble in the Congo. That's a name. I wouldn't call it Rumble in the Congo, though. I mean, I call it some other shit. But yeah, man, I just don't. I'm not a big fan of it, man. Canelo jumping up 32 pounds and taking on champs. Yeah, he might have a rehydration clause too. He might have a rehydration clause on Makabu. How you know he had one on Rocky Fielding? Moving up 32 pounds, man. It's gonna be at a 190 catch weight. Yeah, I know. I seen that. I seen that, PSK. I seen that, big dog. Yeah, I know. Drain his ass. Drain that motherfucker. Make him fragile. Make him goddamn me dehydrated. Make him dehydrated. I thought the cruiserweight limit was like 199 or some shit. Oh no. The cruiserweight limit for the WBC is 190. The cruiser, cause they got the bridgerweight. They got the bridgerweight. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Hold on, man. So WBC so the WBA cruiserweight is still 198. You know what I'm saying? Like still like 200. WBC cruiserweight limit. The WBC cruiserweight limit. Okay. So the cruiserweight limit is the 200 pound. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Okay. WBC plans to lower cruiserweight from 200 to 190 as of added the bridgerweight. Got you. Yeah, man. So did they officially? Okay, yeah. October 2020, it changed the name from 200 to WBC Montreal has revealed that the World Box Scale has created the weight class to 24 and changed the cruiserweight limit to yeah. So everybody else cruiserweight is still 200. WBC is 190. Everybody else's cruiserweight is 200. WBC is 190. And I'm sure Canelo not gonna come in at 190. Ain't nobody else gonna come in at I mean, like, Canelo's not gonna come in at like 190. He probably gonna come in at his normal walk around weight, 183, 185. He gonna come in like he gonna come in what he weigh on fight night, 183, 185. He might be at 190, but you can guarantee that he won't be putting no weight on. He won't be putting no weight on. He won't be putting no extra weight on. So with that being said, man, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for this fight. I really am. I really am. I really, 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 really am. Psych! Hold on, man. I'll be right back, man. Damn Canelo, boy. That motherfucker just do whatever he want to do, man. And y'all need to go along with it. Yo.
You just want to right past me.
Did? Oh, shit. Let me fucking put like 4 potatoes in the oven. I forgot to do it before I went in. I didn't even see you in there. You fucking blended in with your hair. Blended in with that shit. What wrong? Sure. Well, I'm just saw you really sleeping. Love you. Oh man, Mike 176 is the cruiserweight title for Canelo would catch weight. Canelo looking to fight in Africa is confirmed. Fuck Canelo, I'm ready for this press conference at 5. I know, man. That's what I'm really ready for, man. They said Young Dog just got killed in Memphis. Yep, I know. Jab Lab Sports TV. I know, man. Rest in peace, Young Dog, bro. It's crazy out here in them streets, man. It's crazy out here in them streets, man. We'll probably talk about that shit on the mic on sports shit. Yeah, man, that shit crazy, bro. 317-220-6995. Remember to call in if you want to call in, man. Dylan Whyte, WBC, man. WBC, like. I know y'all read the title like WBC screws Dylan Whyte, and I know y'all like, Mike, how did WBC screw him? He got a arbitration going on with him and shit. How did the WBC screw Dylan Whyte, Mike? WBC could have said, you know what, we gonna mandate this fight, and after we mandated the arbitration case that Dylan Whyte has, it's just gonna go away. We ain't got to spend no extra money on no lawyer fees. We ain't got to do none of this extra shit, man. We could spend a little money right now.
Top rank all that.
We could spend a little money right now and save ourselves in the long run. And save ourselves in the long run, man. Like why come out and say we gotta wait till the arbitration is over with? If you guys know what needs to be done. My line was busy, Mike. What you mean my line was busy, man? I just talked to you. I literally just talked to you. Did you call back in? No, not you didn't. All right. But yeah, man, so look, this is what Eddie had to say about the whole WBC and Dylan Whyte shit.
World champion. Listen, I'm not saying he'll move to heavyweight, but, Usyk's not huge, become amazing, Biv amazing. Go up to cruise. Just so many secrets really are going to be, but it has to.
If when you, PBC, and everyone else puts their cards on the table and says, this is what we got for you, and they came back and said,
no, we know Tarek, he's probably Abu.
It's about you maybe putting forward Devin Haney for Gervonta Davis.
Smith and then better be how great they are. Or there's a champion can have a 55 to 40 to be a massive surprise. Pushing heavily on the legal side of that.
in the last 24 hours. There's so many things going on. There's signings, injuries, or the WBC convention. Dillian Whyte, Tyson Fury. WBC didn't officially order that fight. I spoke to you briefly about this earlier on. You said to me that's because there's arbitration going on. Can you explain that situation?
Yeah, so obviously Dillian Whyte and his team pushing heavily on the legal side of that with arbitration to make sure they get the ruling they believe is fair and they desire. It's difficult for the WBC to make their own ruling until that is concluded. So yesterday wasn't a massive surprise, but at the same time, you know, we want to make sure this is concluded quite quickly, which we feel it will be. And once that arbitration and that legal situation has had its ruling, that will be in solid position for Dillian to move forward. So that's the route that he chose to take in that respect, and that's the route that has to unfold, and it's on the verge of unfolding. So I don't think it's something that's going to plague him for months and years and stuff like that, but he went down that route and he wants to have that legal position in place that will allow nothing to take away from his shot at the world title. So we expect that to be imminent. He's more than deserving of a shot against Tyson Fury, and hope.
All right, there you go. So Eddie Hearn is saying, look, man, we Dillian Whyte chose to go down that legal route because he pretty much, I mean, what I'm hearing is like Dillian Whyte is pretty much tired of being done any kind of way. Pretty much tired of being done any kind of way, man. So he put his foot in the ground. He said, you know what? I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this shit, man. We gonna get our legal team, get our dudes ready in WBC. We're going to arbitration, man, so we can make sure that y'all do what is right. What is right. And I just feel like the WBC could have came out today or yesterday and said, you know what? Even though we in arbitration, we're gonna mandate this, man. We're gonna mandate this, man. We're gonna mandate this, man. Then we're gonna mandate this so we can get all this legal bullshit, all these lawyers out the way, and we can get this damn title fight on the goddamn fences. But they ain't do that. They ain't do that. No, I don't know. Y'all say Eddie Hearn sound like, I mean, Eddie Hearn part of Canelo camp now. You know what I'm saying? Like Eddie Hearn, they good friends. They good friends now, man. And Sergey Derenchenko, Jaime Munguia mandated final eliminator for the mandatory for Charlo. Mandatory for Charlo. Derenchenko, Jaime Munguia mandated mandatory for Charlo. That's the fight. That's the fight. I mean, Charlo already beat Derenchenko already. I guess they just mandated it, man. I don't know. If Adames win, maybe they'll mandate the winner of Chris Eubank Jr. versus Jaime Munguia for the right to fight. I don't know, man. Maybe if Derenchenko lose, I don't know. We'll see. But that's why I just seen on Twitter not too long ago. A lot of shit going down, man. Yeah, I watched the Tim Kazoo fight. I watched a little bit of Tim Kazoo, man. Like, from what I was watching, man, like, I know I was half asleep when I was watching it. But it was like he was fucking that nigga up. I think he was Takashi 6'9". How you spell Takashi? Takashi. Takesha. Takesha. He was giving it to. I ain't gonna fix it. He was giving it to Takesha. I ain't even gonna fix it, my nigga. I put Takesha. Hey man, yeah man. Look, Mike, I know you're doing live fight check this weekend. Come on, Smoke and Jay Franklin. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know. I don't know who that Young Dolph is. Mr. Vegas, damn, bro. You don't know who Young Dolph is? Oh, you're an old West Coast ass nigga. You're an old West Coast ass nigga, man. Yeah, you wear Chuck Taylors and goddamn Dickies all day. Yeah. No, I'm fucking with you. Shout out to my nigga, Mr. Vegas. But yeah, man, Tim DeZu, man, from like what I seen, man, he was giving little Takashi a new way to business. He was giving Takashi the new way to business. I mean, he had like he do this little shovel body shot that seemed like it's coming in so hard, man. I like that dude, man. I like that dude, man. Tim DeZu, man. I really feel like what I seen from him, and from me dozing in and out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, yeah, you know, yeah, like he got a nice little body shot, man. It's like a little shovel body shot. Like that motherfucker come, he whipped, man, he good. He good. Like that little dude good, man. I give him all that. Man. Now we seen yesterday they was talking about Dylan Whyte deserves 20%, 80-20 split, 80-20 split. Eddie Hearn, he ain't like that shit.
Hopefully that outcome will come soon.
I know he wants that arbitration to sort of make sure legally he is locked into the fight and he can finally get a shot. How much does it dictate, though? Does that come even down to purse splits and things like that?
Yeah, it will do, and it can do. I mean, that's obviously to be discussed as well. You know, Dillian Whyte, as an interim champion, can have a 55-45 purse split on that fight. I know Top Rank were talking yesterday about 80-20, which is ridiculous, but you know that's got to be resolved as well. But you know, we just want to make sure that everything is clear, everything is locked in. There's no room for movement, and that's why he's chosen to go down that case. Because sometimes, you know, any ruling can mean that you know something is not clear, or something could change something, or there's an exemption to allow this to happen instead. So that's
why he's going to arbitration, making sure he get. That's why he's going to arbitration. That's why he's going to arbitration. He's entitled to 45%. He's entitled to 45%. So instead of the WBC mandating something else, something different, he's going to arbitration to ensure that as an interim champion, he gets 45%. He gets 45%. That's the real reason Dylan Whyte did that. He want to be locked in for that 45%. He want to be locked in for the biggest payday of his career. He want to be locked in for the biggest payday of his career, and he don't want Top Rank to try to goddamn be fugazi. Because if we go to purse bid, can Top Rank afford to not get that fight? If Top Rank gonna put up the money, do Top Rank have enough money in their arsenal to get that fight? If Top Rank gotta call Sky Sports, Sky Sports, we need your help. We need the help of a big network, along with our big network, to try to beat Eddie Hearn in the zone. Oshaki, he He gotta handle that shit with Lou DiBella. He gotta handle that shit with Lou DiBella before he fight. I mean, that's just what it is, Jay. He gotta handle his situation with Lou. So that's why Top Rank talking about he deserved 20%. They can afford that. They can afford 20%. Yeah, we can afford to give him 20%. When they started talking about 45%, they started talking about, I mean, Sky Sports wants to have a partner over here too. They want to have an American broadcast partner too. Sky Sports will go and sell it to the biggest bidder. Oh, so that they're gonna use Wasteman Boxing, a Wasserman, what it's called? Wasteman Boxing or whoever. What's the thing called, man? Wasteman Boxing, Wasserman Boxing. What is it called? What is it called? Shaki just signed with Pro Bella. Okay. Everything. I just reached out to him again. Cause I mean I try to reach out to Oshaki to actually get an interview. And he was like, he had to do that shit with Lou, then we could get an interview afterwards. So yeah, man. Oh man, big ups to Pro Bellum then, man. Big ups to Pro Bellum, man. Big ups to Pro. I mean, big ups to Pro Bellum, man. They come. I mean, they that's Richard Schaefer in them outfit, bro. They doing their thing. They doing their motherfucking thing, man, over there. You can't help but goddamn be respected. You can't help but respect it, man. Shout out to Pro Bellum. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Dylan Whyte, Eddie Hearn talk, bro. Here's what it is, but with them guys, let's get to some shit that I want to get to, bro. I mean, sometimes when you say some shit,
Gervonta fights the same.
Sometimes when you say some shit, man, motherfuckers can take it any kind of way. Oh, we'll put Devin Haney's name in the hat. Let Tank fight Devin Haney. Let Tank fight Devin Haney.
Had some choice words for Eddie Hearn the other day in that press conference. But
Man, because Eddie Hearn, he's the biggest bullshitter in the entire sport, man. And Bob Arum will tell you that. I'm not the only one that feels that way. He's full of shit. You know, it's like, on one hand, you know, I get it. You know, he's a good promoter. No knocking that. He's a good, but he's also full of shit. He'll say anything that sounds good, but I see through the bullshit, and you guys like Bob see through the bullshit. He's a guy that talks a lot. He's a loudmouth promoter, who, in my eyes, he wants to be seen before the fighter. And he had made a comment that he was going to throw Devin Haney's name in a hat. What fucking hat are you throwing Devin Haney's name in? It ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business. You fucking idiot. But all that's just.
That nigga said what fucking hat you throw his name into, man? What name you throw his head into, man? What name? What hat you throw his name into, bro? That shit right there is funny. That shit right there is funny, bro. Nigga said, man, what fucking hat you throw his name into, bro? How you gonna say you threw his name into a hat? How you gonna say you threw his name into a hat, man? Huh? How you gonna say you threw his name into a hat, bro? Like really? Like really? You threw his name into a hat? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Ellerbe be like, nah, man, fuck that, bro. You can't. We run the fucking business.
Cat. All that's just bullshit to appease, these trolls out here and some of these fans who listen to that bullshit. For starters, let's make it make some sense. Okay, Devin Haney is one of the top lightweights in the entire world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bill Haney is somebody,
we're gonna play the whole
dad.
I get to one
Showtime or that.
Right?
Yep.
They have his own. He's his own boss. So they're in a position to make the right decision, the best decisions for them in their future. He had an opportunity. He could have been with Mayweather Promotions. He chose to sign with Eddie Hearn, and I respect that. Because he was able to make a lot of money, and I hope he continue to make money. I hope he take him for every fucking dime that he can get. That's just my personal opinion. But as it relates to Tank Davis, we're just trying to put him in the biggest and best fights that are out there. Gervonta Davis wants to fight all the top fighters out there, and that's going to happen because he's not going anywhere. These guys got to continue to win and do their thing, continue to build their profile, and just like Bruce Champlin said, when these fights, they make sense for both sides, then that's when you make the fights.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I guess when the money right, that's when y'all gonna get the fight. When the money right, that's when y'all gonna get the fight. That's what Ellerbe's saying. But look, man, I'm gonna get on down. We gotta get ready for this press conference at 5 o'clock. I'm gonna head out. Well, damn, I gotta cook and shit. All right, y'all. Well, y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know about. With that being said, I'm out this bitch. Yes, sir.